best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
Try to compete for $250,000.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for
Yo guys, so games in today we're gonna be playing some more NBA 2K16 MyCareer Mode, and I'm only gonna play 1 or 2 matches, probably 2. I'm a rookie and I'm only gonna be live streaming the rookie year, and then the next years the next games I'll be doing just video. So yeah. Let's go.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Yeah. Let's go win this. First NBA game.
My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Hope I can do my family proud. Indiana Pacers versus Toronto Raptors. I'm actually happy that I'm on the Toronto Raptors. You know, Toronto Raptors are actually very good.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony.
I need to protect this guy.
Official NBA appearance from Freak.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
Pacers leading by 5. In the last few years, the Toronto fans have made a strong case for being the loudest in the league. And Greg, you know, the Air Canada Center can sound like a 60,000 capacity crowd during the playoffs.
It is really unreal. It gives the Raptors a huge advantage here at home. Toronto and Canada will always be hockey first, but they love their Raptors here in the North.
They set the pick. And Miles kicks to Hill. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dishes it to Freak. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Passes it to Hill. He kicks it to Hill. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Hill.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Freak. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Freak gets the bucket. In a moment to celebrate here. Those are his first official points as an NBA player. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
man. Can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And for C.J. Miles, he sure can string together a long line of threes under the league with a nice jump shot that has now become deadly.
Yeah, he doesn't get to the free throw line much, and he's not really much of a playmaker, but he's 3D in color. HD 3D.
Shot clock at 5. No block shot. Pacers with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here is Hill. He's covered closely. Back to Stuckey. And he banks in the layup.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Shoots the 3 and released it in time, but it's off.
I'm going to get back
Earlier we
on the
sat
bench.
down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA. You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective. That's a completely new group for Toronto.
I'm not going to
So
play
an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey. On the court right now for the Pacers. Hill is out there with Ellis. Then there's C.J. Miles. Then it's Hill, and it's Mahimi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? He had one of his most productive years from that point on.
Stoll kicks to Biyombo. Here's Freak. They get it back. Pacers leading by 3. 52 seconds left in the first half. Miles the pass to Mahimi, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. And that concludes the first.
You guys are not helping me for real.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about a terrific game for Hill. 13 points, and he's bringing 3 3-point lines.
Why would you put me in the last quarter?
And so here's Toronto.
Like 20 minutes
8-point
left.
game. Freak, and it's small forward. Thompson is out there with Scola. Then it's
Pass it to
DeRozan,
me.
and it's Powell in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's Freak.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And he ends up making the second,
Yes,
and that
another
narrows
free
the gap
throw.
to 7.
Thank you.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's gonna be
Ellis kicks to Hill.
They're not even gonna risk it.
So it's Indiana picking up the win.
They won.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
All right, though.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, George Hill. Kenny, what did you think?
He made a big impact with his three-point shooting. 12, that's right, 12 of his points came from beyond the arc. He really allowed them to stretch out the defense and open up the floor for driving lanes as well.
Well, his passing, his instincts on offense, those were the keys to the game. He was spreading the ball around.
I can't do anything.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just
So I'm back. Hello, James. Hello. James, stop. You're on a live stream. Okay, guys.
Winners win, losers.
Oh, we're gonna face the Cleveland Cavaliers, guys. It's right there.
LeBron James. What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been said? He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. If we can't slow him down, this game could get out of hand real quick. It's gonna be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure. Time to step up.
I'm gonna be facing the LeBron. Jeez, me facing LeBron James. Jeez. Me facing LeBron James. LeBron James. Can't face LeBron James. How am I supposed to face LeBron James? Cool.
Joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
What?
And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines,
Are you
Doris
actually
Burke.
No, NBA.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
I'm live streaming,
Mozgov,
okay?
he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes
Yeah, I
in
know.
for Kevin Love.
MyCareer Mode.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for James.
Oh, sorry.
And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. On the court for Cleveland, Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Amon Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Biyombo. To the inside, Powell, the pass to Patterson. To the left wing. Here's Powell, guarded by Shumpert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the Raptors have been talking about changing things up in the logo department for a while. Finally, we get a chance to see the new logo this season.
Powell kicks to Freak.
Come on, who can do this?
Patterson, the screen. Here's Joseph. And the...
Wait, guys. Wait, quick. Okay, let's go.
Raptors miss again.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a
Okay, I haven't got any points, any rebounds, any
well.
assists,
He's in
but
a
I've
really
got
good
some
spot in his
passes
career
on,
at this point.
And speaking of Irving's
He's playing
star
all right.
status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club
It
to be
is.
in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance. And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Freak kicks to Joseph. Combo dishes to Powell. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin.
Oh,
He
but I'm
dusted
doing
off
so
the
bad. I'm
defense and
only
got to the
deep
cup
now.
for the easy basket.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova, the pass to Fry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Joseph kicks to Freak. From deep three-point range. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
No one cares about LeBron. It's all about me. I'm joking. James, are you still there?
Preparation really shows on the court.
Yeah.
Osgood.
I'm protecting LeBron. Are you mad?
Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
I need to cover
on
LeBron
the
James.
For Cleveland,
Don't want to get you
filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the point.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
They set the pick.
Move the ball.
Freak sets a screen for Joseph. He kicks to Freak. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Frye.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
And that one's good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Powell dishes to Freak. The Cavaliers pull in. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime. Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Goes up on the block, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Pass to Irving. James outside. Dishes it to Frye. No good. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Los Angeles.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
I'm getting subbed up every single time. And I was the end of the second. It's not even funny anymore. Come on, what are you going to say to me? Just say it straight away, man. Like, these guys are like, this. We're the best. Oh, we're losing. And now they put me in the fourth quarter.
And it's Matthew
1 minute left.
For J.R. Smith.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against
Yes, I got LeBron. I got shooting fast,
and see
LeBron.
the huge game it was for James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Freak in at shooting guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Thompson, and it's Powell in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. James Jones comes in for James. And it's Shumpert in there for Matthew Dellavedova.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Shumpert. Deflected by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. Poked loose.
It's not that easy,
About
man.
7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving double team. And Fry kicks to Shumpert. Good.
And this is going to be
What
a
the hell?
fantastic
How's it my
result for
fault?
them. No win on
Apparently.
the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a
I
little
need
extra
points
pleasure
for
in
them
this
scoring,
win,
like, it's not
having
my
silenced
fault.
an entire building of hostile fans.
Here's Freak. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers.
No, we're losing this.
Kevin, you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
This team is crap. I'm gonna play one more match.
Hey,
This
y'all. Ernie
team,
Johnson here along with
shut
Kenny Smith
up.
and LeBron James. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately...
Don't
And
give
that
LeBron
wraps
James
things
the
up,
player
folks. Thanks for joining us. For
the
Shaquille.
match. He's bad. I'm the best. I'm the best. Play of the game. Shut the fudge up. No one fudging cares. You fudging retard. Like no one cares if LeBron is the player of the match.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear it. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives, like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls.
I don't fucking get what you're saying. I'm a bit pissed off, you know.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something.
What, did he order it, Camber? Oh, your uncle's deep, you know. What did you say to him, Campbell? Were you like, nah, I'm not taking it? I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy apparel. You like that one? And now I can come and get a tattoo. Like I always wanted. Yay. I can get a tattoo now. Wait, now I need to put them on. How do I put them on? Like, man, I've got them. Wait, guys, let me... Oh, wait, guys. So, wait. I need to come here. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. So yeah, guys, I don't want to make it too long, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'll put the tattoo for tomorrow. You know, tomorrow I have another video ready for it, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and wait, let me see how long have I been doing this. Yeah, 30 minutes, it's alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you!